works. Okay, it's recording. Hey y'all, it's me again. I'm leaving a video. I know I'm kind of lame. I really have not had a ton of time at all this week. Like, I cannot believe it's Thursday already. This last week flew by. Actually, it was more like 9 or 10 days. But it all flew by really fast because mi madre came to visit me. It was so much fun. Oh my word. I know I mentioned it a few blog posts ago that my mom was going to come visit me, and she actually made it out here. It was so cool. I remember just sitting in the airport, and I got there like 2 hours early because I'm kind of a nerd like that. And I got there 2 hours early, and then just watching her walk through the gate was just an unreal experience. I was like, oh my goodness, she's really here. It was pretty cool. Yeah, so she got to Taiwan on the 3rd, I think. She left on the 2nd, but because the US is like 13 hours behind us, she got here on like the evening of the 3rd. It was kind of dumb. She lost a whole day. Anyway, it was really cool watching her walk through the airport and going up and getting a hug from her. Oh my word, I missed that lady so much. So yeah, my mom came and we hung out for a week. Let's see, the first night we stayed in this really amazing apartment. HTC provided us with a really cool place to stay in Taiwan, and it was really gorgeous. It even had a bathtub in it. Okay, that tells you how good it is because like I've never seen a bathtub in Taiwan. This place had a bathtub in each of their, like in 2 of the rooms or something. It was amazing, amazing, amazing. It was so cool. So we caught a taxi the next morning, headed back to Delio. Got to Delio, and Joyce and Lanchi picked us up from the train station and brought us boba milk tea, which was so cool. I was like, Mom, this is the stuff I talked about like all year last year. Yes, because ginger matcha is like my absolute favorite drink, and there's something beeping in the background. I don't know what it is. I'm talking really fast because I literally like have only a few minutes. Anyway, okay, so we get back to Delio, get the ginger matcha from Joyce and Lanchi, and they're like, oh, hi, Mommy, because like I told everyone to call her Mom because Mrs. Forsman is just like really long, and she says that makes her feel old. So I was like, call her Mommy, she'll love it. So they did. It was really cool. Okay, so we get back to Delio, and then we go out for lunch with the whole team. Then we come back to the office. I'm like wiped at this point because we stayed up until 4 in the morning because my mom decided that she was supposed to stay up on the plane ride. No, she was supposed to sleep on the plane ride, so she'd stay up when she got here, not realizing it'd be 11 o'clock p.m. by the time she got here. So yeah, we were up until like 4 in the morning. It was lots of fun. So yeah, I'm exhausted the next day. And so I started like nodding off, whatnot. Thank goodness for coffee. I'm pretty sure it's my lifesaver here. That day was awesome. The next day we had kids. My mom got to meet some of our kids and watch some of our classes. It was really cool. All the kids loved her. They're like, oh my word, teacher Camille, that's your mom. They're like, you look so similar. I was like, yeah. We're not sisters. She is my mom. I'm pretty sure everybody who met her said that she was my sister. I was like, no, that's not right. Yeah, she's pretty gorgeous. Anyway, so the next day we had kids. All the kids met her. That evening, our whole team went out to Camille Mountain, which is Husang, I think, or Husang. I don't know how you say it in Chinese. My Chinese is so bad. Anyway, we went out to Coffee Mountain, and they nominated it Camille Mountain because I tend to drink a lot of coffee while we're there. And there's like there's coffee shops like all the way up this mountain. It's a huge mountain. There's like legitimately like coffee shop, coffee shop, coffee shop, coffee shop. We go to this one amazing coffee shop though. It's fabulous. And they have like these French fries there that have like rosemary or something on them. They're really good. But their coffee's delicious. Like, it's amazing. And it's an adorable coffee shop. Anyway, so we went there, and we actually threw them a surprise Mother's Day party for Jenny, who is our school nurse, and my mom. And that was really cool because they both didn't have any idea we were going to throw them a Mother's Day party. But it was the only day that our whole team would actually be together. So we all got together, we sang them Happy Mother's Day. I'm not sure how that song goes. Anyway, we gave them each a cake, and we like celebrated Mother's Day up there. It was really special. My mom started crying. She's like, oh my word, it's the best Mother's Day ever. Being away from all of our kids except for me. So yeah, that was really cool. We stayed there until the evening. Friday we woke up, Thursday night, and went down to the train station to get Amy and Kim from the Nantou team. And they came and spent the night over here, and that was super fun. I love those 2 girls. And so Friday morning starts our adventure. We called a taxi and ordered a taxi to pick us up at 7 o'clock or 7 o'clock the next morning, 6 o'clock the next morning, so you get to the train station really early. and we, because I bought the tickets for the train the day before. So the train was leaving in like 10 minutes and our taxi was still not here. So we're panicking. We're like, there is no way we're gonna make it to our train on time. There's not another one today, so we'd have to like take the really, really slow train, which means we'd get there at like 8 o'clock p.m. basically, or something like that. So our taxi shows up and we all get in really fast and he can tell we're in a rush and he zooms to the train station. Like, it usually takes us like 5 to 10 minutes to get to the train station via taxi because they take their time and whatnot. This one took a minute. I timed it. It took us 1 minute to get to the train station. It was amazing. So yeah, that was really cool. We caught our train and that was a huge blessing. The train ride down was really interesting actually. We all had seats and whatnot, so we sat down. Halfway through the train ride, my mom decides she has to go to the bathroom. And she just loves the squatty potties. You should ask her about them if you meet her. Anyway, she goes and uses the bathroom. And 2 minutes later, I hear this, or we all like jump because the alarm goes off. And I look over to the other girls that are sitting across from me and I'm like, she did not go that way, did she? And they're all like, yeah. Okay, she pushed the alarm button, not the flush button. She's like, I was sure that it was the flush button. It was right next to the toilet paper. It was the alarm. I was so embarrassed. So like all the Chinese people are like, your mother needs help? Yes? I was like, no, she's just doesn't know what she's doing. So I went back there and I fixed it, but it was so embarrassing. Not so embarrassing, it was more funny, but it was just kind of like, oh my gosh, she would push the emergency button. So yeah, that was quite the experience. All the other girls got a huge kick out of that. They're like, Camille, your mom rocks. I was like, I know. It's a little interesting. Anyway, so we get down to Kaohsiung, or not Kaohsiung. We got to Kaohsiung and we met we stopped there for a little bit just because we wanted to stretch our legs and whatnot. Train rides are really long and really boring and you need to get off of them eventually. So we got to Kaohsiung, stretched out our legs, got some coffee, met this really interesting person who absolutely was in love with my mom. He thought her hair was gorgeous. He thought she was a superstar or something. It was funny. Then we got back on the train, went to Chaozhou, or Chaozhou. I don't know how you say it in Chinese either. This is how bad my tones are. So we go to Chaozhou, and some of the girls go visit the team down there, and the rest of us, like Joe, my mom, and I, went to go visit my kids because we taught down there a few weeks ago, or a few months ago now. I went to go visit them, and oh my word, it was awesome. Those kids, like the car we pulled up in with one of our friends to the school, and like kids were running after the car. They're like, Teacher Camille and Teacher Joe are back. It was adorable. My heart just went like this melt. It was so cute. So yeah, we got to Chaozhou, we got to the school. They treated us like royalty. They had boba milk tea because they remembered that I love boba milk tea. Oh my word, I drank so much of it this last week. It was ridiculous. So yeah, they got us boba milk tea, bought us like the finest foods from like their Aboriginal tribe and everything. It was awesome. My mom absolutely loved it. And then we hung out with the kids for the rest of the day, just like playing basketball, running around the track. It was really, really hot out, so like we got super sweaty. Yeah, oh, I gotta keep wrapping this up. This is like 8 minutes long already. I'm sorry. Okay, so we get to Chaozhou, hang out with the kids, then we go to visit the pingdong team that night. The next day, we all head down to the beach. That was awesome. We got burnt, but we got to go swimming, and there was jellyfish. Oh my goodness, it was jellyfish season, so I got stung like 78 times or something like that. It was ridiculous. So did everyone else. I wasn't sure what they were, but they were apparently jellyfish in the water. They were so small that you couldn't see them. It was kind of weird. Anyway, that was lots of fun. The next day, we were all sunburnt and crying our eyes out because it hurt. What did we do the next day? Sunday. We went to Kaohsiung and we walked around the malls and showed my mom some of the sights over there. That was really cool. Then we all headed back to our places. Monday I taught, and my mom got to watch us teach / meet our kids for the week. And our kids this week are adorable. They're so precious. We only have 8 girls and we have like 200 boys. Not literally, we only have a few boys. But yeah, they're really cute. Tuesday, my mom and I took off for Taipei, and we just hung out there. We actually went up into Taipei 101, which is really cool because I've never been up in Taipei 101 before. And it was really neat because the elevator goes really fast. It goes up 101 floors like that. And you get to see off the top, and it's absolutely gorgeous up there. We didn't actually get to go outside because during the summer you're not allowed to go out there or something, or there's construction. I'm not exactly sure. But we have to go look around, and like you could see all of Taipei. It was amazing. It was super cool. So yeah, I think that was special for her, and it was really special for me because I've been here for like 5 years now and I've never seen it. So that was cool. I've been up Taipei 101. Woohoo! Anyway, let's see what else. Tuesday night we went and spent the night with the Chens, and that was really cool because my mom hasn't really met the Chens before, and they're the ones that host the IBLP / school stuff that we're doing over here, and that was neat. I was wiped, but my mom stayed up pretty late that night. The next morning we took a taxi to the airport, and my mom's flight got switched like 3 times, so we were kind of panicking, but it all turned out good, and she made it on her flight, and she made her flight to Japan, and apparently as of an hour ago, I found out, but she's made it back to the US, and she is sleeping soundly as of an hour ago. Yep. I think that sums up my last week. Now that this is an 11-minute long video, I'm so sorry. I do talk a lot, but only when I'm rushed, and it's better than typing, because if I was typing this, it would have taken me like 3 hours to like go through all of it because I'm a very slow typer. It's very sad. Okay, hope you all enjoyed the video. I know I'm kind of pathetic for leaving a video. I don't really like leaving videos, but oh well. Like I said, I'm busy for time, and I will be seeing a lot of you guys shortly. I've got like 50 days left until I come back to the States. Woohoo! And sad at the same time because I don't want to leave. Honestly, I really don't. But it's a good, sad, mixed emotion feeling. I hate airports. They remind me how scared I am to go into one in about 50 days. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a lovely week and that your weekend comes fast and you get to enjoy every minute of it. And yeah, I think that's it. We'll see y'all soon.